Hello dear friends, welcome to our new video. Another game we played on the internet, player with same elo, 2500 both of players. First, thank to all you do making our chess channel better, and try to stay with us please in 2022. We promise we will go better and better, because don't forget we are here for you to help you to improve, to make you to make that game of chess funny and interesting, and of course don't forget about educational aspect of that channel. 3+2 playing tempo, simply with idea to avoid some players playing strictly on the time. And in this game I went for some strange opening, so let's see what will happen. He attacks my queen, blocked position. In prospect I will have better bishop, but let's see what my opponent will do. I attack on a7. If he plays something neutral, there will be bishop g5 with idea to weaken some light squares after he plays f6. Of course, here it is good to trade the bishops. He attacks me on d3. Okay, no way to give, no chance to lose that pawn. Very important pawn. So queen d1, queen b6. He attacks me. No worries. I think I should strike here on the queen side. So let's go for it, if possible, with knight f5. If he takes, my knight will go g5, e4. Okay, something was done wrong by me, but okay, let's go. That's game of blitz and everything is possible. So as I said, there are many players playing strictly on time. So high percent of such players who play rook against rook for a win. So 5+0. Even 5+0 will be and should be refuted. Don't go for this, because there are many time players, just flaggers. f6 also interesting. That would not be good in previous move, because he will have just queen d3, simple decision. Knight e1. Not bad square for knight, of course, but okay. His knight on c5 is active, but blocks the file. Now he gives me chance to reactivate my pieces like this. And let's try for queen f3 with queen f3. Idea is queen d5 in some moment, but of course idea is maybe after taking f takes g, queen f6, as you can see. My opponent needs to play carefully right now. Probably e4 will happen. But then de with installing knight on d3 would be, I think, good for me. Black has better development, but okay, there are some weak squares in his camp I will try to use in next stage of the game. Let's take it. If he takes with king, then fg. Fg may happen as well. If fg, just queen d5. Ah, he takes h. Okay. Queen e2, e4, using the pin. No way. What if I attack that pawn? No, don't attack that pawn. h4, making space for the king and trying to harm pawn structure in front of his king. He wants to use h-file. Okay. Let him use. Okay. Taking. He wants queen h6 to mate me. No worries. Let's do rook c1 now. Normal developing move. Queen h6 with double threat to the mate and to the rook. He missed that. He should play queen h6 to win the game. I blundered. Okay. I think he should play this. Oh no, I will have queen g4. Queen g4, yeah. Queen h6, queen g4, and if king f6, f4, I defend everything. So what to do now? Should I play g3? with knight g4 idea, knight g2, knight h4 idea, or a b4. Yeah, let's do b4. After I trade rook on c8, there will not be pressure on h file. We are already almost in last minute. 50 seconds for my opponent in this moment. Minute and a half on my clock. Okay, this. Now he did it. Okay, he wanted to check me, but I have this one this time. Now I have this one. And after f4, I will save both rook and mate. What would he do? Yeah, effective defense. Rook f6, okay. Queen h2, but he cannot take, rook is pinned. Okay, f4. If queen h2, king f2, and he cannot take with a rook because rook is pinned. I have the threat queen g5 in that moment, as you can see. Or just consolidating move knight f3 and game is over. Black is lost here. So let's see what would be his decision here. Maybe to resign. 10 seconds on his clock. So yeah, maybe he will just lose on time. And that happened. Okay, interesting position. Let's go a bit back. And that position is a critical moment. If he plays like queen h6 here, there will be queen g4. If king goes back, I take it. If king goes to h7, there is f4 and black is in trouble. And if he plays king f6, maybe the best move, f4 anyway. And there is nothing better for black than to play this, but here he will keep some advantage after. Of course, not queen f4 because queen will be lost after king e2. But he can do, let's say, e takes f4, where my move, knight f3 would be bad in view of knight d3 with a win. I would be practically forced to play king e2, and now double edge position where still it looks black is better after, for instance, this. King d1, knight e6, black cements pawn on f4, where queen f3 would be a good defensive move with idea to strike, to keep attacking chances on opponent king and to keep pawn b5, b7 under attack. So that would be best for black. Serious advantage for black, but of course that's game of blitz, and please don't blame us for making many mistakes. I hope you could learn something, and I hope you enjoy watching that game. That would be all, and see you soon with new video. Bye bye.